Alright, guys.
How's it going?
Hey, guys.
Hope everybody's doing good tonight.
Appreciate y'all coming in. Let's see who's all in here. Tyler. Cliff. Damns it.
Turn that
Guys,
down.
what's going on? Grace is here. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was a good save. You had to be careful on that one.
What?
Damns it.
Oh.
Yeah. There we go. Cool. Yeah, how's everybody doing tonight?
Oh, man. There we go. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this will be a little bit behind.
Right.
What we're looking at. So, guys,
got 6 people in the chat.
Yeah. So, guys, if you're just joining us, go ahead and hit that like button.
So the volume is low.
Volume is low. We can turn it up. Let's see here. Let us know if y'all have any problems with us, video or audio. I'll fix it.
Is that better?
Nick is stalking me.
Nick is stalking everyone.
I hope everybody's doing good tonight.
Yeah, for sure. Giving everybody a chance to get in here, and then we can kind of go over everything. Pretty much, we just wanted to answer any questions that y'all guys might have, and maybe explain about some ideas that we got in the near future, some stuff like that.
Talk about a little bit of new things that we got too. Got some new toys.
Yeah, new toys are always fun. Yeah, they said it's better.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that's off. So I'm reading that. Yeah, there you go.
Thank you for that.
Thanks for everybody coming and joining us tonight. We don't do this very often. First time I've been to Travis's in like 3 weeks. Yep. I've been in the woods.
I had to twist his leg to get him over here.
You did not want me to stay in the woods another week. You wanted me to come out here, so
I figured it was crucial that we at least make face, every other week.
Well, Tyler, I don't know if we'll be going down because we're as south as you can get, I think. But we'll come up.
Yeah, we're a lot of it is just cash. Once we get the cash up, we'll go as far as that can get us. We've been funding everything out of our own pockets, and we spent roughly over $600 on all the merch.
Plus, we got the kayaks.
Yeah, we got some kayaks. That's our new toys. We got
Well, we needed those instead of borrowing Blake's all the time.
Yeah. We felt bad. Blake would always bring his down. It was a very gracious gesture, but we were worried that if something happened or if we broke it, that we would be responsible for it. And they were his wife, and his son's kayaks. So thank you guys for letting us use those for sure. I haven't seen Blake in the chat.
No, Blake's not in the chat.
He must be working tonight.
Yeah, hike with Mike. It's going to get cold tomorrow. It's supposed to be freezing up here. We got a freeze warning.
Mike's talking about Florida. He's in Florida as well. It is going to get cold, and we are camping, so it's going to be great.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Yeah, got to get the last bit of cold weather we can. We only get like 2 months of it, so. But yeah, we are interested in doing like a big meetup. There's a guy on TikTok, and he cleans up islands, or a specific island, not islands. Cleans up a specific island in Tennessee, and it has tons of trash. And he sent me a video of it, and he's posted tons of video. It gets a good bit of traction on TikTok, and we spoke about going up there and linking up with him. And so that's on the list. Whenever we plan on going up to North Carolina, we'll probably do that. And we were talking about possibly doing a challenge, like 5-7 days, something like that. So that'll be in North Carolina or Georgia, one of the two.
There's Blake.
Hey, Blake. Your ears must have been itching.
No, 30 is cold to us.
Yeah. 30
72
definitely
is
cold.
warm.
Yep. Although I have adapted to the cold, so by the time it starts getting up in the 80s, like I'm dying hot, which we're normally used to it being, 98, 100. 100's like as hot as it gets.
Yeah, I don't think we would have done well with Tyler up there.
Yeah, for sure. But I do want to do it. I want to push myself
I'm
as
gonna
much
work
as I
my
can.
way. I'm gonna work my way there.
Slowly, but yeah.
Being stuck at the household, I know how that is. Been stuck in the woods for 3 weeks. Not complaining. I'm just saying there's a lot to do.
Right.
So, I mean, how many people we got in here? Oh, we got 12.
Yeah, there's 12 people.
Let's go ahead and get started.
People in here. Yeah. So, is there any questions that anybody is interested in asking? Anything that you would like to know?
You weren't talking about where were you know I'll ride down there.
I don't understand that, Blake. What are we talking about, bud? I thought Mav was just messing with me reading it like that, and then I read it, and I'm like, oh my god, my brain hurts. It hurts my brain.
Oh, for sure, Tyler. And
yeah, you're more than welcome. You can stay here if you need to.
Anytime we ever get money, we're wanting to ride and go and on an adventure. Why is my big toe still numb?
I guess I found out who got the frostbite. The most archery I do, Kincaid, would be crossbow. That's about. I have a compound bow, but I haven't used it in years, and it needs a whole bunch of work done to it. But Maverick would be more of the huntsman out of the two of us.
I have 2 whitetail bears, and they're one's from my grandpa, one's from my dad, and I don't shoot them very often, but I stick to the crossbow like Trav. I'd rather have that crossbow. I like shooting regular archery, but I'm being lazy, man.
Why are the names on the side? Cliff asked.
Names on what side?
Oh, no. Cliff didn't ask that. I'm sorry.
Oh, the names?
Yeah, I read his name, and that's why I said the name.
Oh, you're talking about the little green names.
Yeah.
Those are the last people from the live, I guess, we had a month ago that subscribed during that live.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. I can
change that.
See what's going on here.
I mean, it's good information, but at the same time, it's old information.
Yeah.
There we go.
Bring it back.
Yellow State Forest, where's that at?
Yeah, just brings up old stuff.
Yeah, a bushcraft meetup would be cool. The bushcraft site, yeah, that would be cool. Being that is Mav's home, I don't know how he would feel about that, but it is a good idea. We could always there's plenty of other areas that we could go and set up a whole complete site and do a challenge there, and we could all meet there. That would be cool too.
Yeah, man, that was the list from the last time we had a live, and it pops up subscribers whenever they subscribe new or whatever. So if you seen your name, that was probably when you subscribed.
So any other questions?
Hold on, we got a couple here. Let's see. What was I know we passed it. Favorite colors.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm green. I like green.
Mine would be blue. I don't know. I like a lot of red too. I use red in my artwork, but if I had to pick a favorite color, I do like blue.
I don't know if this is caught up. Tyler, yeah, man, but you were busy, so we understand.
We should have stickers, shirts, all that stuff within a month, no later than a month. I spoke to them yesterday, and she said that she was picking up the last few of the shirts that they needed to get, and they were working on all the artwork, so we should have everything here soon. And it's not far away, so I'll be able to go pick it up. I don't have to order it or nothing. Our family's doing the work.
No, I have not watched that movie yet.
What movie?
Tin Cup.
Blake keeps trying to get us to watch Tin Cup. We're slacking though. We've been in the woods, man, and fixing our yaks.
Tomorrow with the camping. I mean, I was really wanting to kind of just like, I don't know, just relax, get some good like nature footage. And there's like a cool little spot that I got going on that I want to try out. So really, it's not gonna be any crafting or anything. It's just gonna be like a nature looking, chill, relaxing one night camp. Cause I mean, we're not going for far. But like Trav was saying, I wanted to do a 7-day camping, take our kayaks, go out camping for 7 days. That I wouldn't mind doing like 5 things each. So we have a total of 10 items, but 5 different items that we choose of. So some could help us, some could not help us.
Yeah.
Depending.
We were talking about clothes being cool, not like stacking on, a whole bunch of ridiculous stuff inside of your clothes or doing hacks or anything like that. But as far as like maybe if you wanted to wear a rain jacket on the outside of your, but you had to wear it.
You gotta wear it.
You gotta wear it.
You gotta wear it out there. You can't have it in your bag.
Yep.
But yeah, tomorrow just a chill camping, relax, maybe get some good footage.
Yeah, we're just gonna do an average how we would camp. Let y'all into our relaxing camp.
Yeah. But in the future, definitely gonna do like a little 7-day river camp because we got the kayaks.
We normally chill, set up camp, do some type of activity, and then at night we'll just hang out around the fire and craft. But most of the time, I try to catch up on YouTube stuff at night.
Tyler, I'm down for that too. If you want to come down here and catch and cook with us, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I know a couple spots that we could do catch and cooks too. And possibly, I know some people we could talk to and maybe getting in on a plantation to do a catch and cook. But that's kind of cheating. So they got all the animals on a plantation. Yeah, I mean, it's a big plantation. Say it's like 100,000 acres.
It's just the legal aspect.
Yeah, it's just, you're legally good whenever you're there.
Yeah, Blake, we're going on the Santa Fe.
Where else, man? Oh, we were...
sometimes it bees that way.
We were talking about our next trip inside Florida being Port St. Joe. That way we'd be able to camp, and then we could take the kayaks and island hop. And we were talking about maybe even camping on an island.
I want to go bow fishing. That's definitely something I've always wanted to do. When I worked at Bass Pro, I had a lot of people buy those kits and stuff. I always wanted to do it.
Tyler says they're a pizza tree. We can harvest.
No, it's not a pizza tree, but I mean
we got the Coonteen plant.
Oh yeah. That's pretty much what camping is, Highwell.
Yep.
Is gathering
almost the whole time we're gathering wood from the first time we get there. But we normally just pick up the stuff that's
Thanks for joining us,
around camp. Clean up camp. Help nature grow. Oh man, favorite time. I like Italian, man. Italian's where it's at. They use all the good oils and stuff. They got good flavor. Plus, I'm big on pasta.
I like gluten.
Yeah, Maverick. Maverick is he has celiac, so he's gluten intolerant. He can only eat certain foods. And in my older age, I've started to have more problems with it, but I don't think mine's the gluten aspect so much.
Oh yeah, we got snacks, man. I always carry some snacks. Now when we do the catch and cook, we're not gonna be able to have snacks, Tyler. So you're gonna have to deal with that. I'll get you some grubs. Find you little grubs. I'll let you bring. I'll let you bring a little bit of like hot sauce or something you can put on the grubs, but that's about it.
We can do coffee. Yeah, we can do coffee. I'm down for coffee. I normally don't drink a lot of coffee, but I like it whenever we camp. It's nice to have. Travis especially if you're not allowed to have anything else.
Travis never drinks any coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, bread and starches. The two things I'm not allowed to have, I love too
much. Yeah, Port St. Joe's up in the Panhandle. You can literally camp and then walk out 100 to 200 meters and you're on the beach. It's possibly the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. I went there one time when I was probably 17, 18, and with some friends, and we went on a sailing trip and everything, and it was great. Yeah, I don't think the bringing the snacks would count for a catch and cook, but it's a good try. You could always hide them in your belt or something. I am 33 this year. I just turned 33. We're 6 years apart. Mav is 26. Yeah, you gotta snack up on the way, Tyler. You gotta build up them calories before you get here.
Yeah, man. You're gonna have a long drive.
If I get away with one snack for camping, it'd probably be, oh man, I'd be torn between sweets and something actually sustenance, like beef jerky or something like that.
No, you'd be milk.
It'd probably be milk or Gushers, to be honest. I know they're so bad for you, but I love them. I want to make homemade Gushers. I heard you can do that, and I have a dehydrator. I want to try that. I haven't been to Florida Caverns, but sounds interesting. Anything with a cavern. The only cavern I've ever been to, we went. Maverick was probably too small to even remember it. We went whenever we were younger, and it was in Georgia, I think. Yeah, I want to say it was in Georgia. Big old cavern. We walked up under the ground and stuff. They had big stalactites and
pizza pockets
whatnot. Lunchables, man. I'm gonna kick it with the pizza pockets. You're gonna revert. I just ate a whole box of Gushers. I'm not gonna lie. I was eating a pack before I even sat down. That happened.
I think you've already finished them, right?
Yeah, they're gone. Whole box gone. Honestly, it's kind of sad. $3 a box, and I kill it in 30 minutes or less.
I don't want to be underground, Blake.
Trout fishing is always fun. Trout, and salmon would have to be my two favorite fish. And to choose a fish, definitely would be salmon over trout, but I do like trout. Go on, Aspen. Go on. Go lay down, baby. Go.
She just wants your love.
I know. My dog wants to sit in my lap right now, and she is definitely not a lap dog.
Yeah, fruit roll-up's really good. I don't know. If I had like a pick of gummy, it'd have to be the little octopus, sour octopuses.
Sour octopus is pretty good.
Those are my favorite. The green and the blue ones.
God,
best
man,
flavor.
Why are we on snacks right now? What are you doing?
It's Tyler. He's not even up
Look
here.
what you
and
started, Tyler.
He's just in the chat, and he's getting us going.
It's like a sickness.
I want a payday and a chocolate milk now. Gosh darn it, man.
That's some weird connection he's made. Payday and chocolate milk.
And I had it the other night, and it clicked.
Oh, by the way, all those jellies that Donald sent have been gone, and the jellies that Blake just gave us,
they're all gone.
Maverick ate them all. Like I barely got any of that jelly.
Travis was really mad because we didn't do a video on them. But
yeah, I was like, man, we're supposed to do a video on those. But we could always do it on empty jars, and that would honestly be better.
Yeah, because it shows that we ate them. I'm talking about what we've had, like, what? I don't know, maybe 5 to 6 jars of jelly within the last month, and we've already ate them all.
Yep. Good stuff. Down for the jams. Thank you for those.
Hike with Mike. I've been to the Ocala National Forest years ago. I haven't been in a long time, so wouldn't mind going back there.
Yeah, any of those places. The only places
that's
we've
what's
been
crazy is there's a lot of places we used to go, but we haven't been in a while. It's just because there's so much to see, man. There's just so much.
We've been stuck
y'all
around
talking
our
about
area.
this yellow something park state, whatever. I want to go there. Like, I just want to go everywhere. Need the gas money, though. I'm streaming from the what's it called? Streamlabs OBS, Nick. I've tried a couple different things, but I like this one.
So excited for the jellies, Donald. I just read your message.
Where's it at?
He said he's sending more with chaga.
More chaga.
About to get our chaga on.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm jealous.
I'm jealous.
You're sending me some jealous.
Yeah, that
Oreos
sounds awesome.
dipped in nacho cheese. I don't really care for lemon drops. Sour Patch Kids are really good though.
Did you know that the red Sour Patch Kid is really just a Swedish fish with sour powder on it?
Mind blown. Ramen and chili powder. Why are we talking about food right now?
Yeah, we're still stuck on food.
Tacos.
Who's got a
found some black cap?
Question
that black
about
cap.
camping.
If you're sending that black cap, I'd like you to write my name on it, so when Travis gets it, he doesn't eat it, cause that one's mine. Cause he ate the last one.
Yeah, nobody got any black cap. I ate every bit of that black cap. Cliff, you're not gonna have a nasal cavity whenever you get done, bud.
When I was in culinary in 8th grade, I snorted sprinkles one time, and I kept coughing up orange stuff because the sprinkles were orange. It went on for about an hour. Ooh, everybody getting jellies. See, we already talked about shirt stickers.
Yep. We talked about the Tennessee Island trip. We talked about St. Port Joe. We definitely were talking with Donald about going up to Pennsylvania. That's a plan. We've been talking to Blake. That's probably going to happen before anything. I know y'all seen a lot of Blake, but he's a good dude. We enjoy hanging out with him, and he's pretty close. So we'd definitely be able to afford to make it there. And
I mean, heck, he's been down here 3 times now.
Yeah, you wouldn't have to wait 6 months to see it, or 3 months to see it. So yeah, we're gonna go see him shortly instead of him coming down here. Even though there's plenty for us to do down here, I'm sure there's some stuff we'd like to see up there that we haven't seen before. He can kind of take us on a tour.
Travis, we got a question in the chat. I think you might want to take on that.
Where is it?
It's what's the messiest? What's the worst mess you found out there?
Oh man, worst mess. I'd have to say would be the poop tied in. It was. I don't even see how it happened. It was pants poopy pants tied to a tree. And I got them down because I'm a champ. And I brought Clorox wipes. And I used half the wipe pack and gloves and definitely cleaned it up. But it was nasty. And I don't see how anybody did that. And the secondary would have to be, there was a good couple bags buried a couple feet under the ground, like entire bags of trash. And there was growth over the top, like it had been there for years. I didn't even bother looking through the trash that was inside, but the bags that were busted open, there was a lot of styrofoam and things like that. But yeah, I don't know how long it had been sitting there. It's pretty gross. The poop on the tree has to be number one though.
Poop on the tree.
Yeah. Blake says I'm a good dude, Jack. Hey, Nicholas, I see you've been craving some grasshopper pie. I hear China's going to be eating a lot of locust pie here recently. And locust issues.
Baby dippers? Yeah, baby diapers are pretty bad.
Yeah, no, I find a lot of baby diapers. It's really sad, honestly, because you think the parents would be the most responsible ones. So that just shows you what our future is going to look like.
That's crazy. A fishing boat dumped in the woods.
Holy mess.
A fishing boat.
Yeah, that's insane. I mean, we've seen like huge messes. I'm just talking about that was the grossest thing I've seen.
Yeah.
There's one not far from our house. There's a giant sinkhole, and it's crammed just full of stuff. I'm talking all
it's like
kind of
people
stuff.
go over there and dump it all.
Yep. It's really sad to see.
Recycle everything we find, not necessarily as in like we reuse it, but like we do take it to like the recycle bin. Yeah, but like it's not gonna be like every time.
Everything gets thrown away or recycled where it's supposed to be, and if we find something that we think we can use, it's getting used.
I got that grate. Yeah, I've used that grate 50 or bajillion different times.
We're gonna use it for an upcoming video where we're gonna find megalodon teeth.
Yeah.
Hopefully, find megalodon teeth. We will for sure find shark teeth from what I've heard, but tons of different kinds of shark teeth and possible dinosaur bones. So, really interested in that.
Filling them in doesn't stop them. It's all from underneath. What's happened with the sinkholes is the aquifer underneath is being drained of its water. So then it's just like
collapsing on itself.
Open cavity, so the cavern is going to collapse. So it's pretty much from everybody taking the water from the aquifer.
Yeah,
so,
we have a big issue with a bottling plant right now, where they're just basically sucking out of Jenny Springs. Like if you go to certain companies have, I'm not going to say no company names, but certain companies have, you can read on the back and it'll say where the bottle at, and it's bottled at Jenny Springs. Well, they're pumping it out of our aquifer. So yeah, there's been a lot more sinkholes popping up around the area, but it is a common thing in Florida. We are, sitting on top of a whole bunch of shells
everywhere. Yeah,
it's pretty much what our whole ground is made up, is limestone. We have no clay here.
No clay.
Mav's pretty sad about that.
Like, Blake, where's my clay at? Blake, like, I'm just waiting for my clay. Like, where's it at, man?
Clayless.
Clay me a river.
Hey, man, Blake, we're down to go to the Peace River, man. Just let us know. We'll go with you.
March.
If
like
it's
the
a conjoining state, we can make
well,
that.
the first week and the second week of March, I'm gonna be tight. Be stuck in the woods.
You are?
Yep.
Why?
Dad, it's coming out.
Oh yeah, true. You got some projects coming. He says red clay on the way.
Yep. Get it on here.
Yep, it is Nestle. And Coca-Cola. I said I wasn't gonna say it, and I said it, didn't I? It's alright, you can read it on the bottle. It is what it is. It's not like it's a hidden fact. Everybody knows about it. It's a big issue around here.
My eyes are killing me. My contacts are right now.
Need some drops?
No, I just look like a crazy person online.
You always look like a crazy person.
Dying, man.
Yeah, that bracelet you made, Cliff, turned out awesome. I like the glow in the dark stuff. What was that you used to make that line? It looked like bank line, but then it glowed, so I was confused. I have not finished sewing the pelts yet.
He's being lazy.
I haven't been lazy. I've been doing other projects. We've welded the kayaks. We went and picked up the kayaks. And, of course, since we gotten them, we had to test them out. So we've been on the river. Well, Mav's been on the river more than me. He's a little lucky with that. But some people have responsibilities. I am planning on finishing it here soon, though. And I'll make sure I record it. I know it's tough to watch somebody sew. It's like watching golf. I mean, golf's fun and all, but just like sewing's fun, but it's kind of hard to watch. And it's hard to make it entertaining. So I'm going to do my best. But yeah, I definitely want to finish that up. And I want to get that, the wrought iron piece. I'd like to make it personally, but we don't have forge. I like to make a forge too. So we have a long list of things we want to do for sure. So it's more about finding the time to do them, not so much anything else. Like stuff like that, we can make with stuff around the house. It's just like we got 4 kayaks. We got a 2-seater. I cannot remember the brand on that one. It was from family. And then Blake found us a few. We got a 3-seater. It's a Splash 2. And then we got, man, I cannot remember mine.
Here's a Tamarack.
Tamarack, yep. I got a Tamarack.
Mine's a Sun Dolphin.
It's a 1-seater, and Maverick got a Sun Dolphin 1-seater. And they had just some small little cracks on them that we knew about when we bought them, but we got a good deal. So I ended up fixing those the other day. And Mav fixed his, and I still have to do the Splash 2, but I want to do that one with recycled plastics. I purchased the plastics for ours so they'd color match and stuff.
Mine's black. I even know it's orange.
Yeah, but his is on the inside. It is what it is. I bought it.
I wanted it that color. No, you're gonna do a video with Joe?
Yeah, Jelly.
That's cool.
He does some real peaceful videos.
I really like his videos.
Yeah. Appreciate that, Trace. Trace.
Oh, Trace is in here?
Yep.
No. Oh.
How's it going, bud?
Trying to read. I'm a slow reader.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We want to do magnet fishing. The only magnet I have is like 100 pounds, so it's not really gonna do much. I've used it a couple times, but I want to get a bigger magnet. I want to get like a 500 or 1,000. See what we can really pick up. But that's definitely on the plan. and we could do that around here. St. Pete would be fun too. I've been thinking about maybe going to the pier or something.
Travis calls me just about every other day.
With ideas, yeah. I got a little pad with ideas wrote down on it. How's it going, Grace?
I've just been busy with stuff. I built a little shack and stuff for my kitchen, and it didn't work out, so I had to redo it. So it's been a long couple weeks. Just staring at that phone, ain't you? Better.
Well, I'm reading the chat, bud.
Oh, your chat's right there, bro.
But that's behind of this. This is ahead. Phone's ahead. Sorry, I'm not ignoring everybody. I'm actually paying too much attention. Mav says. Sorry. So, anything else anybody wants to cover? Probably wrap this up shortly.
Oh no. I thought WH Outdoors would be here because he was talking about how he wanted us to.
Yeah, he really wanted us to go live, but probably went a little too late for that.
Oh, that's true.
I keep forgetting he's a little younger, so he's probably got school and stuff going on. Yeah, magnet kit would be great. They are pretty pricey. I was looking at them in Lowe's the other day, and they were, upwards of $40 and $50 for a 500. So I'm sure you could find them pretty cheap online, but I really haven't been looking. We've had other projects here recently, so definitely got our camping trip, and within the next week we're gonna do the tooth thing. So, you all right?
Yeah, my eye is killing me. Travis, he got me a Summit pack, which is a dry bag.
Yeah, we're using dry bags at the moment. I have a Seal Line.
Oh, I was about to say,
It's a Seal Line 115 liter. Yes, it is overkill, and that's what I like. I normally have my kid with me too, so.
Travis always has that.
And my wife's broke her back, so she can't really carry. I have a bad hip, so I can't carry, but I can at least do it at my own pace, whereas she can't really carry at all. So I'll normally end up carrying her stuff. My son will carry his stuff, half of it, and then I'll carry the rest in my bag. So the 115 actually works out for me. But whenever I just go, I probably have a good 30 pounds maybe of stuff in there. And I really overkill it. Like I probably only use 3 things out of my bag while I'm there. So
trace magnet fishing is when you take a gigantic magnet and you
drop it in the water.
Drop it in the water and you run it across the bottom and you pick up magnetical things.
Magnetical.
Metal things.
Made string out of bottles? No, have not done that.
That would be cool. I wanted to do that.
I have seen the little card that you can buy. There's a Grimm card that you can buy where you can actually make your own cord, and I thought about purchasing that until I watched a few videos, and I just really need to get over and get the steel to do it. But you get a piece of angle iron, and you go to the corner of the angle iron, and you take a side grinder, and if this was your angle iron here, you would take your side grinder and go into the corner, and you would hit etches going down every 1/4 of an inch in different depths, and then you just put a razor blade on a nut on the inside of it, and then whenever you turn your plastic into each individual groove, it makes it a different width, and then you can either use a heat gun to shrink it once you wrap it around whatever you want, or you could take boiling water and pour boiling water over it. It's super reusable, super compact. You don't even have to take any cord out with you. You could just take that piece. So yeah, I've been wanting to make one of those for sure. That's a great thing to bring up, Nick. Thank you. The Ascend bags are pretty nice too. I really like to get a Cuban fiber bag. think that's what it's called, Cuban fiber. Supposedly super light and really durable. I want to get one of those just to kind of shave a little weight.
Though.
Yeah, they are, but that's one of those. It's a dream. Man can dream,
yeah.
kinda. It's just like I want a legit quilt. Like I have a Walmart 40 degree sleeping bag, and I keep my whoopee from whenever I was in the service. That's what I sleep with, as far as to keep me warm. So I really don't have anything whenever it really gets cold, and I want to do some cold temperature stuff. So yeah, definitely want to get a quilt. Man can dream. Have you seen the price tag on those? You're talking $350 for just a start out.
There's a price tag on everything, and it aggravates me.
I know.
Can I just trade?
Can we just barter?
Yeah, I was about to say, can I just trade a bunch of coffee for something? Like, hey man, I got this bag, and you got that coffee. I need that coffee. I'll give you this bag. Boom, it's done. Some pine torches. Ooh.
Donald got a new video, so I have to watch that.
Yep, pine torches would be cool. It's a good idea. Got tons of that.
Oh yeah, where you do a pine cone in the top, split it and put a pine cone. And
It's a man's dream.
I wish I could find an arrowhead. Sooner or later, man, we're gonna go looking. We're gonna yeah, I know. Impeccable with the word. I'm sorry.
Guys, be impeccable with your word. You gotta be impeccable with it.
Gotta ask the universe what you want. You can't tap.
I'm sorry. I have
anxiety.
No, a problem. I don't know. I gotta move.
Oh, yeah. Matt's got ADHD. He thinks.
It's a small bit.
You need to give him a wiggle seat.
Hey, Texas Jungle.
How's it going, Texas Jungle? Congratulations on your new baby. Baby boy.
You have not used that crawfish lure that
Nope, haven't used it yet. We have not went fishing since, Blake, but I am gonna use it. It's tied onto my pole. It's just not been used yet. Actually, no, I did use it. I lied. I used it that same day whenever we were leaving over at the spring. Remember, I kept catching nothing but grass.
Oh,
big old grass fish.
Because it took him like a total of 20 minutes to tie it.
Yeah, it did.
The lure up.
It's been a while since I've tied a lure.
Well, no, well, it wasn't 20 minutes, but I mean, it was a good minute, and then it got late and chilly, so we had to leave.
You can't go wrong with the military gear. You just can't. It's like my whoopee, like it's tried and true. You know, you can't use it without sweating. Like it doesn't matter what the temperature is, you're gonna sweat with that thing.
Yeah, we are in Seminole area. I want to do a couple Seminole videos, like stuff they used to do. I like them.
They used I've been reading up on it. They used a lot of grass because how we were talking about earlier, not having the clay and stuff. They would use a lot of the longer grasses and make baskets and whatnot for stuff. They didn't so much have a waterproofing or a way to boil as much as using. They would take the intestines of an animal and or not the intestines, but the stomach of an animal, and then they would take the lining and spread it out over a rock and put their water, clean it out, put their water in it, and then drop hot rocks in it to boil it. It's crazy how they come up with the different ideas, but they all moved from up in Georgia. If you know anything about the history, they moved from up in Georgia, their clan up there, and moved down here. And then so they basically took the knowledge that they have from the environment up there, which is completely different, and brought it down here. Yeah, the one thing with the the megalodon tooth hunting and stuff we were talking about doing, there is one spot that I was reading about that's local here that I do not want to go to. It's I can't remember if it was otter or possum, but those were the two creeks that were close. And one of them has been having too many dig issues, so people have been going out there and like just destroying it, like over digging. They've been doing too much, whereas the other places you can find them on the top of the water. So we're gonna shoot for places like that, so there's no environmental damage or anything like that. We want to stay away from that for sure.
Mav has a special honey hole.
Yeah, Mav's got a honey hole, and like I said, I've been doing my research, jumping into forums, and then Google is a powerful tool. You just got to know how to use it. So.
What's up, Jason?
Hey, Jason. How's it going, man?
I appreciate everybody stopping in, hanging out with us for a little bit.
By the way, Jason, I saw you use that little spark wheel thing. I have a basket with a whole bunch of unused lighters in it, and I've been shaving all my lighters down. It's been driving everybody nuts. All the plastic shavings everywhere. But I use that sparker like crazy, man. That thing's awesome. It's basically one of these, and I paid $20 for this. This is a Zippo EFK, and it's all waterproof and it floats, but it's a spark wheel. So, and that's all it is a spark wheel with tinder in it. But that's pretty much what he showed you how to make in his video, and it's so neat, so handy, and it's an eighth of the size of this thing. So, yeah, I definitely keep that in my boot. It's a good idea.
Honestly, I don't have to have a backpack. I just take Travis.
Yeah, I keep everything. I'm like a walking Swiss Army knife. Yeah, I'm definitely down to find some fossils, Blake. We might be coming up there sooner than you think, man.
I need $60. If I had $60, I could make it.
Woods life, man. That's the problem of never needing or never wanting for anything. You don't have anything whenever you do need it.
Honestly, I got enough metal that I could probably go and scrap for like $12. So then I would only need 48. Not even that.
Maverick's calculations. Like, you hear how hard he's working to get up there to you?
So, like, I mean, guys, we're trying. We're just gonna get there.
Yeah, so for now, local stuff. I hope it doesn't overbore you seeing the same river every time. But with this camping trip, since we're going camping this weekend, we're gonna be able to go a little bit further and different places that we couldn't go last time. We kept having to go upriver and then go back down. Maybe this time we're gonna go down river and then go back up, so you'll get to see some new stuff. Yeah, Mav did that the other day, so that's why you got the cringy face.
It was terrible. The problem was I went down too far.
And gets out towards that ocean.
I went down too far and didn't realize that I had paddled the day before, so I was pretty tired. So I just
he wasn't making good choices that day.
I took too many breaks. I was on the river from 2 till like 6 o'clock and probably not even went a mile.
Yeah, and he was late to fix the kayaks.
I was so tired.
Yeah, bus ticket, but then how are we going to bring the kayaks, man? Maverick's not going anywhere without that kayak. That thing is like stuck to his hip.
Yeah. I almost didn't want to come out here because I couldn't bring it.
I have a feeling when we go to the PCT one day, he's going to be out there with that kayak on his shoulder.
Okay.
Where's the water? Where's
the water?
And
that's the thing is, like, mine's pretty light. I can just carry it on my shoulder, so.
He ain't hurting that bad, Blake.
Oh, wow, no. I will wash your truck.
He will wash your truck.
I'll wash
he ain't
your
hurting
truck.
that damn bad for gas.
I'm not hurting for gas. It's just so we can go places and do other than what we're doing here.
Yeah. Hey, Simply Jan. Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
If anybody has any questions, I know probably Miss Jan, you probably missed out on a lot of the questions. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, favorite colors. We went over. We did go over this earlier, but we'll go over it again. For everybody that wasn't in the chat, my favorite color is blue, and Mav's favorite color is
Green.
Green. It's
like
a green guy. Yeah, Blake's like our kayaking uncle, our estranged uncle.
I'm just glad he was so nice enough to let us use his while we could.
Oh, you're good, Cliff. I don't mind repeating it, man. You're all good.
Yeah, we can repeat and repeat and repeat, and it'll still be a good live.
Yeah, man.
I mean, look at this. You can't beat it. No, not you. It's me. Yeah.
You're ridiculous. Yeah, emerald green's a good color.
He's gonna give me gas money just so he can.
You'll really like the shirts.
That's how much fun I am, guys. People are gonna pay me to hang out with me. Nice.
Now you're making his head big. He's gonna have to sleep outside, which he normally does. That's why. Big ego. Gotta sleep outside.
Emerald green's my birthstone, but that's why I like it so much.
Yeah, you'll definitely like the shirts, Nick, because they're emerald green.
And I thought they weren't.
No, we got emerald green, and we got I'm sorry, Irish green, and we got antique. The other colors are the same color green, but they were antique.
I want to sneeze. I was really loud.
Yeah, you lost it now. Trying to hold it back.
It in. You're not supposed to hold your sneeze in.
Yep. Now you lost brain cells.
Is that what happens?
No. You lose brain cells when you sneeze.
No.
Yeah. Fun fact.
I'm just gonna stand here for a second, just in case I might have to sneeze, because this is really loud. I like screaming.
So, guys, I guess Maverick's gonna sneeze scream, because he screams when he sneezes.
No, I don't. It's not coming. It's not.
That's
coming.
why he keeps stepping away from the.
It's not coming. It's.
There we go.
It's not coming.
Yeah, man, I'm so down for any of that stuff. As long as it's outdoors, man, I'm ready.
A wrist size?
Yep. Hold on, I'll get you that right now. I gotta.
A wrist size?
Yeah, I gotta. He's on the bracelet maker.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, my damn right foot is completely numb, and I stood up and went face first into the toolbox.
What's up, Steve? It's literally scary when he sneezes. It is. It is.
It's your wrist.
Ours is the same size.
Yeah, we're about the same size.
Lost a lot of weight.
We're gonna do it about right there.
Give it extra.
8 inches. You know what they say about your wrist size. Oh yeah, my right leg is completely numb. Nice spot for a tape. Alright guys, I think we're gonna
pop off there?
Probably call it a night. Yeah, it's getting kinda late. And
we're going camping tomorrow.
Yeah, we are going camping tomorrow.
I'm excited. Because I didn't want to come into the city.
For sure, Cliff, man. We'd appreciate that. That'd be awesome.
You're awesome, man.
Yep. We'll have to send you some stuff back. Oh, one more thing. I completely forgot about it. We got we also set up a Patreon, and it has a couple different tiers. We have 3 different tiers. Everybody is already in here is pretty much getting gear, but we set this up for more or less our future, so it's already set up. But they could get tiers and either get stickers, shirts, hats, so on and so forth, and we might do something different, like survival information,
bloopers,
bloopers.
Stuff like that. I think there's a couple other things on there.
Yeah, we got behind the scenes, voting power, so like you could choose what we go and where we do, and do it like a almost like a game kind of thing. So yeah, we're gonna do that. The link's in it below all the videos, and what else? Miss anything else?
No, there's just the 3 tiers, and each one has different setup.
3 tiers and that. Yeah, it's all down. All the links are below.
Yep.
Any of the videos.
Any of the videos.
Yep.
Future video. This video will add it to it.
Yeah, I gotta add it whenever we get done.
But yeah. I appreciate y'all guys out for coming.
We appreciate you. Yeah.
And hold on, let's see if there's anything I read in the chat. Chicken or cheeseburger? I like Chick-fil-A.
I'm gonna go with a cheeseburger.
I like Chick-fil-A.
I don't eat much chicken. I like chicken, but I don't know. I guess I've just ate a lot of it in my life, so I don't really care for it.
In the loincloth only. You got it, bub.
Hey man, you hit one of them tiers on that Patreon, bub. We'll talk about that. I believe it's the 2nd tier. It's gonna cost you $9 a month there, bud, to see me in a loincloth. But you can get it if you vote.
Yeah, guys, if you haven't hit the like button, please do. We appreciate you coming in.
Yep. Share this out.
Share it out. You know, get the word out, because we're just having too much fun with this, really.
Yeah, it is. That's great.
All right.
We want to spread it out and just get our message out there, really. Have fun while we're doing it. You know us.
I'm having tons of fun with this. But y'all have a great night, guys. We're going to go ahead and end this out.
Yep.
But much love, guys.
Peace.